We just finished talking about our healing brush and clone brush. I want to quickly show you how you can edit the toolbar in Photoshop. This is a completely new feature that came out recently in CC 2015, one of the versions. And I think this is a really cool feature because before you weren't actually able to edit what tools you wanted available, at least visible on the toolbar itself. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. On the left-hand side, we have our toolbar with our brushes and clone brushes and healing brushes. Just like palettes, where we don't use every single one of them, but we're going to get into them, it's very similar to tools. We don't use every single one of them, so why are they all there by default? Why can't we just take the ones we want and just put the rest away? Well, now you can. On your toolbar palette here, regardless if you're in one single column or if you're expanded, there's these dots. And that is how you edit your toolbar. You can hold down on it and it pops up with this menu and you can say Edit Toolbar. This is sweet because now I can actually change what I want to see and what I don't. For instance, if I don't want to see this artboard tool, which I never use, I don't even know what it is, we can take that out completely. We can take out single row marquee, single column marquee, some perspective crop tools maybe if we're not using that, slice tools. This is being like for web and so forth. And there's a bunch of other things like pattern stamp tool and art history brush and history brush, things that we don't really need because we have layers and history. So it's not so necessary to keep them in there. Why is this important? Because then we can consolidate them even further. Say that you have something like your brush tool and you want to combine that into your clone stamp tool. You can put that together into one column and you can categorize them. So if you want all your retouching tools into one subsection, you can move them there. And when you do, you can have a totally customizable toolbar specific to you. You can even remove every single thing on the toolbar except for the shortcuts that you are typically using. And it keeps your space clutter-free, I should say, without things that you don't necessarily need to use. So let's go ahead and do just that, combine a few of them. You can even section them off into their own individual columns. As you can see, they keep on expanding and expanding. On the left-hand side, they keep populating with different tools. And if you don't like it, all you have to hit is cancel. Or if you've messed up already and you're going to go back, just hit Restore Defaults. Simply put, when I hit cancel, it goes back to its original state, but then hitting accept will customize your toolbar to the way that you prefer. Usually, I tend to leave it default in case there are specific instances I need an individual tool. But in case you've removed a tool temporarily, I want to access it like this artboard tool, and I hit done. In case I want to go back to it really quick, I can just click on it and it's there right there at under the edit toolbar section. So it gives you like a quick peek at being able to go back in case you need it temporarily. And when you hit clear tools, it removes everything except for the tool that you're using. We don't want to do that. We'll hit Restore Defaults. And we'll continue. Then we'll hit done. So that's how you basically edit your toolbar for Photoshop in case you want to change the tools that you use most often. Next, let's go into blending modes in Photoshop as well.